Hey, yo, cheers, good morning. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Hey, what is up? What's up? Cheers, good morning. Welcome back. How are you all feeling today? Welcome to Crypto News. Welcome to Crypto Live. We started to do a little bit of a different format. I don't know if you guys noticed or if you've noticed what's been going on. We kind of changed the format up on you guys. We've been doing live streams every day for a minute, and it's a good way for us to connect and get this face-to-face time where we can say, hey, how are you? Good to see you. What's up? I love you. You're beautiful. Let's talk about all the great things, etc., etc. But for a minute there, we weren't doing edits. We were focused on a few other things. I had a lot of other projects. I had real work I was doing. Real work. What is that? It's things that we do that are not playing on the internet, making videos. I made a video yesterday. I really liked it. The success, it takes sacrifice. What will it cost? What does it cost? It took me a minute to go live. As always, I'm a little bit late. Man, I'm going to really try to start going live at 11 a.m. Standard Central Time right after CKJ ends. And cheers, shout out. We're gonna say hey and talk about CKJ and how great he is in a second. We made a hotkey for CKJ, and we're gonna make a hotkey for any of the other YouTubers as well. But unfortunately, the only friend I have right now is CKJ. So CKJ hotkeys ready to go. KFN hotkeys ready. We got a couple new hotkeys, some spicy ones suggested by Kickboy. I feel like this one's worthy. Baby, bye, bye, bye. There you go. That's how fast we can get those in there. We will look at some BAT news. We'll look at the BAT news. We'll look at the Bitcoin news. We'll look at the all the things that are happening, all the breakaways, the new FinCEN hub. Exciting stuff. A lot of things to cover. Whoa, what's up? Let's say hey to everybody. How's the room? How are you feeling today? What's up? What's up, JD? What's up? Wilson, Patrick, XR2 people. What's up, my man? What's up, Seth, Chellfire, One Man Army? Hello. Max Wilson, what's up? Hey. Chris, what's up? Something clever. What's up, Stefan? One Man Army again. What up, Patrick? Dragon44. Smash the like button. Thank you, everyone, reminding me. Smash the like button. Hit the like button early. It helps promote the stream. It gets more people in here. Even if you don't really like me, it's a good way to get more people in the stream, and then you can debate with them about all the hot topics that you love to debate. What song is this? The intro song's Gertie Beats. We have the Gertie Beats link in the description. It's in every day. Every day in the description. It's the same beat every day. Gertie Beats on SoundCloud. He's really good. I like him. He's in New York. What's up? Max Wilson, that's the song. Sean Griffin, yo. Corey Ziegelman, my man, what's up? Good morning. Egbertina, hello. Something Clever, Grind, JD, T. Woom, Elvis, Joseph. Hello, everybody. Chisme, D, Nyan, Diane, Blaze, Brian, Avenue, Kick, Boy, Alex, Joseph, what's up? Charles, hey, everybody. How are you guys? Welcome. Whoa, what's up? Telegram group needs a little attention. Spammers. Okay, I'll get in there. I made the group and I never go in there. Where's the Kung Fu stream I was promised? Do you really want a Kung Fu stream, bro? Let's do it. Yeah, exactly. That's the true black magic. B Smith knows how it goes, or B Smooth knows what's up. Yeah, use your hate magic by pressing the like up button. It'll get more people in here. You'll have a good time. What's up? Hey, Kung Fu. Good day. Love you all. Love the beats you use. Thank you so much, Loco, for free. What's up? Loco is free. What's up? How are you guys all doing? Welcome. What's the heavy bass tune at the end of your stream? Heavy bass tune at the end of the stream is called Operator Error, commonly found at the local local movie place. Alamo Drafthouse plays that one a lot. Got my hands on that bad boy. It is royalty free, open for anybody to use. So it's a good song, Operator Error. But we got to do it before we go anywhere and talk about anything specific. We got to hit this warning. So here we are. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary, and I'm not offering financial advice. I'm looking at information and reviewing it with you. Also, before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click that like button to show support to our channel, and click that bell to get notifications for whenever I post videos next. Oh boy, what's going on, everybody? You know how it goes, how we're doing. Tell me what's up with you. Before we get to the news. Did anybody watch what it cost? Who watched that? Who watched What Does It Cost? Who checked that out? Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? You want financial advice? You were here at $2.50 and now it's 40 cents. Bro, that's why people are, that's why people are kind of fleeing the space. People are bouncing because they're like, why? It's not coming up. They're giving up is what it looks like. They're giving up. They're giving up. All right, so this is the last time we're going to do this. This is the last time. 120 people in here. Smash that like button. Invite your friends, I guess. This is the last time we're doing this just like this. We got some new toys coming. They should be here today. This is the last time that this is going to happen. So enjoy it while it's here. Enjoy it while it's here. Yeah? Your grimace watched my grimace cut. What does that mean? Watched your grimace cut. Tell me more, PS. I don't know what that means. XRP Moon. We got a bunch of new hotkeys. We got some spicy ones. We got this one. Fooly Cooley. Love me some Fooly Cooley. I always just like can't stop thinking about Footy Cootie. Footy Cootie and XRPL. So I decided to add in a Footy Cootie. The first Footy Cootie hotkey.
You didn't know? Well, now you do. I don't like it spicy.
I don't like it spicy. Yeah. What do you think about that? Oh, Thanos. Yeah. That last thing's a little bit dark, but if you're gonna get the golden gauntlet glove of the multiverse power, you got to sacrifice something you love. So I didn't mean for it to go that dark at the end, but it went there because I just love that feeling of it's like dark but beautiful and powerful and emotionally pulling, but it's so much. It's just so much. Success takes sacrifice. It's the first rule of alchemy. What you want to gain, must be something of equal value must be lost. Hey, wait, Jared Del Rey, why'd you delete that comment? Jared Del Rey, explain yourself. Explain yourself. Why did you delete PS Unit Lions comment? I liked that comment. I liked it. Yeah, okay, hey, okay. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're gonna do the crypto news, how we do it. Shout out to God dang it. Okay, wait a minute. XRP Investor Blast Off. Yeah, okay. So, Investor Blast Off. Investor Blast Off. Yeah, hey. PS Unit Lions, I'm sorry, you got timed out. Jared Del Rey says he's sorry as well. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No. No. All right, 150 people in the room. Smash the like button. Let's get to it. You know how we got to do. I want to give a special shout out before we get started to CK, who was really sweet this morning, gave me a little bit of a shout out in his stream, and also probably the only person that I've actually talked to and chatted with, behind the scenes, away from the public charade that is YouTube and Twitter and crypto whatevers. So excited to get the shout out. Thank you so much. I made CKJ a hotkey because we have a history. CK, you might remember this one.
A fellow crypto YouTuber, CKJ, make a response all about how I was wrong.
Good times. That's pretty funny. That's his hotkey. Yeah, he's a nice guy, and I made him a hotkey. He's got a hotkey. He's all right. What's up? Okay, Meowgi hit me accidentally with the timeout once, and I didn't get the same compassion. Bro, something clever. My bad, dude. I did not know that it was you. First father, I did not know it was you. I'm out. Yeah, you guys like that one? Yeah, that's why it's the CKJ hotkey, because that's him and I. Don't you guys get it? Don't you see?
A fellow
that's me.
Crypto YouTuber.
That's him.
CKJ, make a response.
That's him again.
All about how I was.
Boom. There you go. Power level 9,000. I made my own little bit of fun hotkey too, KFN hotkey. Good times. Now you guys know everything. You guys know everything. It's like the other song, but better. You know everything now. All the hotkeys are out in the open, except for one more spicy one I've been saving. Actually, that's not true. I already showed it off.
You didn't know?
You didn't know?
Well, now you do. I don't like it spicy.
Crypto market's down. $208 billion in the crypto market. Not that much. BTC dominance down to 53.8%. The biggest thing really that came out yesterday, we covered in this, we did this video, XRP versus fiat. That went up this morning. Looking at a lot of the stuff from yesterday. I'm not messing with CKJ. I'm serious. That's a cool hotkey. That's a cool hotkey. You don't think he likes it? You want XRP Moon hotkey? You gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait for the good stuff. You want your fix? You want your fix? Get over here. Yeah, XRP outperforms fiat. That video went up this morning. And I'm doing this thing now where I'm offering people a proof of watch drop. And I know people usually are like, drops are scams. I used to think drops are not that great. If you want to get a cool XRP drop, you can use my videos when they go up on Twitter. I'm figuring out how to do something on YouTube as well. In fact, there's going to be like Easter eggs, and the ones that get commented first, the first like 100 comments that see the Easter egg, et cetera, win something. This video, XRP Fiat, went up this morning. It's possible for you to earn 10,000 XRP drops. All you have to do is retweet with a proof of watch. And the proof of watch is a screenshot of you watching it. Some people figured it out. It was an idea put forward by one of our Twitter followers. Twitter, if you want my Twitter, it's on the bottom of the screen there. You can see it. Proof of watch is not just commenting proof of watch, Jill. It is actually taking a screenshot of you watching the video at some specific point. And this part that they screenshot, this is the biggest thing probably for a minute. The SEC news that came out yesterday. SEC putting out a tweet saying they have launched a new strategic hub for innovation and financial technology. So the Fin Hub is going to serve as a resource for public engagement. At first, in the video yesterday, I said, you know what, this looks kind of like it's more confusing than it needs to be. It doesn't look like it needs to be more complicated. It should be easier and simple. It does look like they're trying to make it simple, but making a whole compartmentalized government body just for this, I thought it seemed excessive. They could just make one rule and it seemed simple enough. But you know what? Whatever they're going to do, that seems like the movement forward. Have you ever heard the story of the unstoppable object and the unstoppable force and the unmovable object? I feel like that's the new story, XRP and the SEC. That's right. That's probably the next video. Way too much going on in that world, you think? I don't think so. I think that they're just doing whatever they can to muck up our plans. I bet anything that this is a part of something that they've been planning for a while. They know that there's not really an easy way for them to drop a single, even though it was called for in the Senate hearing and all the discussions. People were saying, yo, we gotta see one simple rule. It'd be great. We'd love to see one simple approach to this. And of course, that's not what's going to happen. Of course, that's not what is going to happen at all. They're going to make a whole separate body. At least it does say that they're going to entertain the possibility of people approaching this hub with, in regards to information for launching their own ICOs and their own, protocols, etc. I think XRP and Ripple and Coil and those guys, I think that they're already way ahead of even the oversight that this government body is looking to apply. It's crazy, It's crazy that Ripple might be above this. I don't know. It's hard to say. I saw this going around today, and I know it seemed like it was popular and worth mentioning, but Ripple and SAP collaborating on an international settlement using the blockchain is actually really old news. It's great that the news is now just referencing people on Twitter. So I say this often, follow me on Twitter. I retweet things that are worth knowing I don't retweet nonsense usually, and if I do, I usually put something funny in front of it like, hey, look, 2-year-old news. That's what I did today for this. I retweeted this saying 2-year-old news, and you know what? Cheers, another shout out to CKJ for putting up with the fact that I cannot bite my tongue. I just put it out how I see it. Sometimes I'm sharp, sometimes I'm soft, sometimes I cry, sometimes I laugh, and hopefully you are all crying or laughing along with me. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or cause any rifts. I'm just trying to keep it real and be informative, keep myself informed, keep you guys informed, chop through the FUD, stay ahead of the FOMO. You know how we got to do. You know how we got to do. So what's going on with this news from 2 years ago? People are saying that this is a bridge between Ripple Network and SAP through XVIA. That was what was exciting about convergence originally that people, I think, didn't understand, was that convergence brings all the platforms together into one network and it allows any bank to use it if they so choose. This possibility does lend to the scenario that all these different opportunities for fintech solutions might be under one roof, shall you say? Does that open up the option for RippleNet to be used or utilized more so than it was before? That was always the plan. There's nothing new happening here. It's great that the news is now referencing Twitter profiles and YouTube videos. That's where the information is coming from. It's from YouTube and from Twitter. That alone is pretty funny. That alone's pretty funny. Thank you for the Rippening. I think he said he's in Austin. The Rippening put this out saying something about Binance maintenance happening. So be careful about Binance maintenance. Whatever's happening with that, I don't know. Unconfirmed transaction count. We always look at this every day just because it seems fun to do. Unconfirmed transactions piling up in BTC as people try to figure out why BTC is not as effective as XRP. That's why we put up this video, so that you guys can see and understand what's happening. The breakdown in this video, looking at the cost to send money, XRP, and I think it was XRP and Monero and Nano all qualified as effective enough to compete against fiat for cost of microtransactions. That's a big thing, and that's a big phrase to choke through. I get it. It's not that complex though. It means that in order to send a value of 0.001, in order for me to send a microtransaction, it has to be cost effective. I don't want to spend more money than I'm sending, and I don't want it to be an energetic expenditure for more energy than it's worth to send that microtransaction. So what does it really mean? It means that at some point in time, you have to recognize that Bitcoin and Ethereum don't have the capacity to keep up or compete because they don't have the capacity to send microtransactions. And as much as we can look at all the hoopla and distractions and headlines, the people that are regurgitating the most information right now and the people that seem to have the most authority in mainstream news know the least about the technology. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. It's hard to say. One thing's for sure, you can see a lot more information on my videos. They're action-packed. They're action-packed. So we put up this XRP to fiat. I thought it was sweet. I also put up this yesterday, and I think I mentioned it a couple times in the beginning of the stream, but maybe not yet for you new guys that just showed up. This is success takes sacrifice. What did it cost? This is up on our Twitter as well. Go check it out. It's a little bit outside of the straight XRP news fam, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big stuff. So check it out. Check it out. This is awesome. This is awesome. I have no idea how to explain how awesome this is. It seems like the things that are really breaking and exciting news are just so technologically complex, hard to explain. It's hard to break apart and make like a catchy headline with it. It's easier just to say like XRP has secret prices that nobody knows about. I'm Batman. Now, the pre-alpha version of XRP Wallet is ready. This is basically a 24-word paper key compatible ledger hardware wallet. So get that. Check that out. 24-word paper key compatible ledger wallet. Built by Baltazar. Baltazar I was introduced to through Wheats. Thanks for introducing me. He's very cool. Sometimes I feel like an unconfirmed transaction. I'm not writing on the BTC ledger. Bro, sometimes I think we're all unconfirmed transactions. Thoughts on ADA? I have really good feelings about ADA. Do you guys know what the Trilemma is? Do you know what the Trilemma is? The Trilemma is the reason that Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't going to do very well. Let's say hey to everybody in the room. How are you guys? How are you guys? What's up with you? Cheers, 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 fam. Hello. Smash the like button. What's going on with you guys today? You guys ready for some popping off hot stuff? You guys ready for that bye 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 hotkey? Baby, bye, bye, bye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up? Stop killing yourself with price predictions. XRP Wallet. I know Ligma. Quantum computing. Quantum computing. Oh yeah, quantum computing is definitely breaking it apart. Quantum resistance is the next big thing. I think you can see David Schwartz talking about quantum resistance. People aren't even ready for that conversation. People are so far behind the conversation. We're still talking about proof of work versus the Ripple protocol consensus algorithm. That conversation's still a ways away. Don't even start on quantum computing. Quantum resistance ledgers, quantum computing when it meets ledgers that exist that aren't quantum resistance. Ooh, so crazy. So crazy. Yeah, I called out DAI. Today. I ain't afraid. That guy said some stupid stuff. Yeah, we can talk about that if you guys want. What's up? I was just referencing him saying that there are secret prices, that people are paying more for secret prices with OTC. That's not how it works. That's not how that works at all. Possibly ADA, XRP are the only ones that solve the trilemma. So you said, what's the trilemma? PS Unit Lions wants to know what the trilemma is. A trilemma is usually referencing, instead of a dilemma with two opposing problems that want equally to be recognized, the trilemma is obviously three opposing points that need equal amount of attention to bring about a successful tensegrity? Should we say tensegrity? Tensegrity! I think that's a KFN hotkey. It's just good. That's just good. All right. Yeah, the trilemma for cryptocurrencies is how to make something that's scalable, decentralized, and secure at the same time, all the same time. So the scalability, security, and decentralization, and having all those met. Scalability. Obviously, one of the problems with Bitcoin, you can't send microtransactions. Security, one of the problems with private databases, you can't trust a private database's security vulnerabilities over a long period of time. Decentralization, also another quandary with private databases. The fact that private databases don't have the ability to offer decentralization or a trust away from a centralized authority. That's pretty crazy. So also, I think coming out today, breaking news, Cobb and Hood listing XRP. I thought that was cool. I thought it was cool until I went and looked at their exchange volume, and I realized it is not even in the top 100 exchanges. They're barely even at $5 million volume. That's not that much, to give you a reference. And then when I went to their webpage, I was very disappointed to realize why they're listing XRPs, just to abuse XRP's community's enthusiasm. And the first thing on their page when you go is a new project, simple brand, ready to go. It's a sweet new ICO you can get on Cobb and Hood. Don't worry. Cobb and Hood is going to get you set up real nice with a sweet ICO. No, you came for XRP. No, you want ICO now. You want ICO. So, Cobb and Hood, I don't know. Dude, new Brawley movie. Charles did not leave ADA. IOHK and Ergo kicked Cardano Foundation out. Cardano Foundation is just one guy. And I don't think he's in charge of anything now. I think he's just in charge of Cardano Foundation, which is not in charge of anything. It looks like Ergo and Charles Hoskinson, the IOHK, took on the rest of the responsibilities that Cardano Foundation was going to do. D. Schwartz, bad hair, thank you so much. Harry from Fidelity says that you are a great person for donating to the channel. Thank you so much. I understand. XRP, something, XRP lift weights. Okay. You bought 555 acres on the moon. All right. I don't even know. That could be real. Yeah, ADA is probably like the next hot thing behind XRP. Obviously, XRP to the moon. Moon. Oh no. Is my XRP moon hotkey broken? Let's just do investor blast off. Yeah. Breaking news, Cobb and Hood lists XRP. It's a maze. Retweet. So get out there and retweet that, guys. Dr. T dropping some knowledge on us today. Hype has real world consequences, please. By the way, Coil can no longer be used with Wiki. This is something that we were talking about for a minute. This is something that we were thinking about, I think, with Wiki saying, what was Wiki saying? Wiki. Oh yeah, Wiki was not saying anything. We were saying Wiki was accepting Coil donations because we were just donating them to Coil or to Wiki using Coil. But they said stop doing that. They said don't do that. People are getting confused. People were saying people thought that they had actually put the Coil code in their site and they hadn't. What had happened is basically they were collecting XRP streaming payments for them and sending it to them as donations. They said stop doing that. Don't do that anymore. And I think the reason they said don't do that is just because there were so many people confused about what was actually happening. And that's kind of what you see often. That's why I tease people so much for not even reading the article. I think I retweeted this and said, yeah, people do a really good job of looking at the headline and retweeting, but they don't read. Nobody's reading. They're just retweeting. And that's one of those jokes about social media. I think there was a trending article 2 years ago with this really catchy headline, and there was not a single word in the article, and it got retweeted like 1 million times, or it got shared 1 million times. So big stuff there. Big stuff. Laughing about that a little bit. Ripple is, Ripple's obviously in the news right now with people anticipating something happening, I think, at CBOS, which is obviously next week. It's Friday. Congratulations. It's Ripple meme review coming up. If you guys haven't already dropped memes in the RMR, it's down there in the links. It means a lot. It means a lot to add to the memes, and we can do more RMRs. It's great. It's good stuff. I thought it was interesting when I went to look at cryptocurrencies on Yahoo that they had highlighted and they were showing XRP to USD and BTC to USD exclusively on the page. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Exclusively on the page, looking at XRP. I saw this and talked about it yesterday in the video. XRP, Monero, and Nano far outperform fiat, and we looked at that in the video I'm telling you guys we dropped this morning. It was the XRP versus fiat video. It's the one that we're offering proof of watch. You retweet, comment a screenshot of you watching, and you earn 10,000 drops of XRP. So that's up there. And then I thought this was crazy, and I thought maybe we should look at it for a second, but I didn't want to scare anybody. But Nano actually outranked XRP at some random Binance deposit. They claimed Nano was faster than XRP with a Binance deposit. I don't know if that's trustworthy, reliable, hard to say. Nano ranked first for deposits at Binance, and then Stellar, ICO, and Skycoin all coming in before XRP. Sounds like some lies. Who ran that test? In the larger news outside of XRP, fam, we got Bitcoin on Cointelegraph. Bitcoin hedge fund and CEO slapped with $2.5 million penalty for a Ponzi scheme. The New York federal court ordered cryptocurrency hedge fund and its CEO to pay over $2.5 million for operating a fraudulent Ponzi scheme, according to an official announcement yesterday. The order is a continuation of the initial anti-fraud enforcement action filed by the U.S. Commodity Future Trading Commission from September. The current order charges GBI and Gelfman to pay over $2.5 million in civil monetary penalties for restitution. There you go. That's rough. Ooh, boy, doggy. They fraudulently solicited over $600,000 from at least 80 customers. That's one of those things that leaves a bad taste in the mouth of the market, bad taste in the world news. It's hard to say. It's hard to say if that's going to be what people focus on. You know, they focus on what they want. Another thing that's probably not too great right now, the narrative of crypto news, highlighting Bitcoin mining still rampant on your computer. It could be quietly mining while you don't even know it. It's an act known as cryptojacking. It's become popularly known for this because it's hard to detect and reasonably passive and lucrative. And you know what the funny thing is? Reading the article, they actually said, you know what? It's not that big a deal. They say, it's fine. Go ahead and just let it happen. Maybe it's better. They say maybe it's better than ads. Big deal. They said maybe it's better than ads. I don't know about that. It seems like it could definitely destroy your CPU, and I don't know. It seems dangerous. Your computer would be quietly mining Bitcoin for someone else on almost any website you're on. Good news. Great. Thank you for telling me. This is what the focus of the title of today's broadcast is. Gates Foundation to partner with Ripple and Coil to support pro-poor payments. This is actually news from yesterday, but this discussion, the focus today, I think, is really, is this going to bring value to XRP? Does the Gates Foundation and the partner with Ripple and Coil supporting pro-poor payment systems, does this bring value to the XRP ledger? And I think the short answer is yes. The short answer is that even if we're looking at, certain YouTubers saying it's going to happen tomorrow and that there's an expectation for a really short return from CBOS and from these open APIs. In reality, what's happening with the Gate Foundation and the partner with Ripple and Coil is this long-term trajectory where you can see, referencing the video I dropped this morning, fiat can't even compete with XRP as far as cost of microtransactions sent. Now, what's really happening when you look at the Gates Foundation as a huge smokestack on the horizon of reputable business arms and reputable business networks that are looking to partner and work with Ripple and Coil to support this pro-poor payment system. Now, even if it doesn't happen tomorrow or next week, the inevitable is what we should be focused on. The fact that this is a refinement of the technology we're using, sending value, sending micro transactions at an efficient way, and then the Gates Foundation partnering with Ripple Labs to bring digital payments through with Coil and the Interledger protocol. This is what we've been saying for a long time is going to happen. They actually even talk about Moja Loop, which is, again, this is old news. We covered it when it happened. This Miller Abel is one of the chief engineers of the Gates Moja Loop protocol pairing with Interledger, and Moja Loop and Interledger and Ripple and Coil all get together. That's the real kicker. That's the real kicker. I could have put like a ridiculously high price on the title, like XRP to $1 million or something, because in reality, that seems to be like what gets people's attention is the price, and it's kind of hard to take that seriously if we look at the long-term trajectory. If you're considering the real metrics, the global geopolitical transitions and the value of currency and fiat currencies, the decline of fiat value, it's hard to put an actual number on something so ephemeral in time, something such a momentary glimpse in time of what this value is. So thinking of holding true value, being part of the Internet of Value, what is that going to be worth if the dollar plummets completely and is worth nothing? Then it's easy to see you could be trading hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single XRP that holds 1 million drops of this digital asset. And I think that it's hard for people to accept that they could be wrong, and everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to be the person that knows, and no one knows. No one really knows what's happening with the price. No one really knows what's happening with the Interledger value and what it brings, and especially if it brings value as we see fiat pivot and crash. If fiat sinks if fiat loses value as XRP takes dominance, then what are we comparing it to? Or what is the real value of one XRP? Is it just $1? I've heard people in the past say like, oh, XRP is just going to be worth $1 forever. And I thought about that one day and I thought, well, if XRP could maintain just that, if XRP could be this true effective stable coin, just maintaining $1 price forever somehow with their escrow, I was like, that alone would be quite a feat. That alone would be quite an accomplishment to